5 seconds. The point came up for consideration before a full bench of 3 judges of Punjab and Haryana High Court in the case of MS Indo-Swiss Time Limited Supra SS Sandhawalia. CJ followed the view taken in Himalayan tiles and marbles case Supra and did not follow the view of this court in the Municipal Corporation of the City of Ahmedabad's case Supra. Sandhawalia CJ held that in the case of the Municipal Corporation of the City of Ahmedabad, a short order was passed upholding a preliminary objection against the maintainability of the appeal. In that case, their lordships of the Supreme Court observed that the Municipal Corporation of the City of Ahmedabad, for whose benefit the land has been acquired, could not maintain an appeal in the Supreme Court against the judgment of the High Court, setting aside that notification. It is evident from the brief order that the matter was disposed of at the very threshold without any elaborate reference to either principle or by diverting to any authority. The appeal was held to be not maintainable on the short ground that their lordships failed to see what interest the municipality had which would sustain an appeal by it against the order of the High Court allowing the writ petition filed by the landowners. Sandhawalia CJ as such held that a company for whose benefit the land is acquired can be impleaded as a party in the court of the district judge in a reference preferred under section 18 of the Land Acquisition Act 1894. It was further held that there was no conflict or inconsistency between Order 1 Rule 10 of the Civil Procedure Code and Section 52 of the Act. The two provisions can be construed harmoniously, and the provisions of Order 1 Rule 10 of the Civil Procedure Code would apply within the confines of Section 52 and the petitioner company Indo-Swiss Time Limited was entitled to be impleaded as a party thereunder. On the other hand, P.C. Jain and J.M. Tandon J.J. holding a majority view followed the view propounded in the Municipal Corporation of the City of Ahmedabad case Supra and did not agree with the view enunciated in Himalayan tiles and marbles case Supra. The majority view wagged that an application under Order 1 Rule 10 of the Civil Procedure Code for being impleaded as a party by the company is not legally maintainable. The company is not an interested person so as to give it a right to become a party to the proceedings in reference before the district judge. The only right under the Act available to the company is to appear and adduce evidence for the determination of the amount of compensation, and the company by itself would have no right to file an appeal. It was also held that when a company has no right to file an appeal, then a fortiori it follows that an application under Order 1 Rule 10 of the Civil Procedure Code by a company to become a party in the proceedings would not be maintainable because once an application for becoming a party is allowed and a company is made a party, then the company would have a right to file an appeal. The only right given to a company under Section 52 of this Act is to appear and adduce evidence for the purpose of determination of the amount of compensation and for the exercise of that right. It is not necessary nor is there any provision in the Act which may entitle the company to ask for being impleaded as a party under the provision of Order 1 Rule 10 of the Civil Procedure Code before a full bench of the Punjab and Haryana High Court consisting of S.S. Sandhwalia, C.J. P.C. Jain and S.C. Mittal, J.J. in M.S. Kulbhasan Kumar and Company, Ahmadgarh Petitioner versus State of Punjab and another respondent AIR 1984 Punjab and Haryana 55. The question again came up for consideration whether the ratio in the full bench judgment of Indo-Swiss Time Limited's case Supra still held the field or not. The question arose because of a short observation of their lordships of the Supreme Court in Special Leave Petition number 5389 of 1981 Punjab United Pesticides and Chemicals Limited versus Puran Singh decided on January 11, 1982. In that case, Supreme Court had affirmed the earlier judgment in Himalayan Tiles and Marbles case Supra. The full bench of the Punjab and Haryana High Court in the above case of M.S. Kulbhushan Kumar and Company held that in the Punjab United Pesticides and Chemicals Limited's case Supra, the special leave petition and the appeal were directed against an order in limine of dismissal by a latter's patent bench of the High Court. The correctness or otherwise of the full bench decision in Indo-Swiss Time Limited's case was not even remotely canvassed before the Supreme Court. It was held that it is well settled that a full bench judgment could not be presumed to have been expressly overruled, which, far from being considered, had not been even referred to by the Superior Court. It was thus held that the order of their lordships in Punjab United Pesticides and Chemicals Limited's case Supra did not overrule either expressly or impliedly the Indo-Swiss Time Limited's case. It was also highlighted that a special leave petition against the full bench judgment in Indo-Swiss Time Limited's case Supra was decided by the Supreme Court on the basis of a compromise. A short order recorded in that special leave petition was in the following terms.